Welcome to the channel and welcome back if you've watched before. Now today is an amazing day. Today is the day I move into my ultimate dream workshop. Now this is a workshop I've been building all over the winter. I've been putting loads of hours into it, blood, sweat and tears, and it's finally finished. And I can't quite believe it. It's an amazing space and I will give you a tour in a minute. Now this workshop I'm sitting in, I built on a serious budget. I don't have loads of money. I'm just a tradesman that works from week to week. I'm going to show you guys what you can create with not a lot of money if you're lucky enough to have the space to convert. So if you come through the double doors that I put in a few weeks ago, that's now our entrance. That was the side of a shed. If you look in the previous video, we broke those doors into there. So that's pretty cool. Gives us plenty of access into the side. Let's go inside and have a look. Yeah, just the space in here is absolutely ginormous. I cannot believe that I own this workshop. So just starting around the walls, we've got all the bits and pieces we picked up from Ian's yard, all the Honda signs. I've got the GSXR sign over there. Over on this wall here, he gave me a massive Honda banner, which is really, really cool. The Ducati sign up there. And just a few bits to screw to the wall, really, just to make it look pretty cool. Doesn't need to be up there, but I want this to be my dream workshop, so I've got to be happy with what I'm looking at. Let's start over here. So I've managed to get the Hornet from the other shed, which if you remember, if you've watched the previous episode, this was tucked up in the corner. I had a little carpeted area, really tight and really hard to work. So I've managed to bring this in today. This is going to sit here for a few days until the bench is ready. Then this will go up on there and then we can start this project all over again and really get rolling with it. But it's nice to have this area in this corner just to store a bike or tinker with something. And over here we've got Louise's bike on the home built bench. But as you can see, there's plenty of room between both bikes. I've got loads of space to move around. Louise's bike is up on the bench for a minute because we've got to do some work on the brakes in a couple of days' time. But this bench is something I built myself. Now in the previous video I put on before this one, you can go over and see how I did that. But it's pretty cool. If I move the bench out of the way, I'll just show you how it works. So it's a home built bench made with a bike lift and a ton of wood. It's got a lock off on there, so I'll just take the lock off and Louise's bike will drop down to the floor. And again, I can just bring it back up. Just shut the lock off back off on there. So that's predominantly where I'll be doing all the work on the bench here. The bike that's over there, I'll be storing it. Yeah, the floor, as you can see from this clip here, I started painting the floor a light grey. Didn't like it too much. I thought it was going to show so much of the dirt, so it needed a top coat. So I just top coated it in this colour grey, and I'm really pleased with that. It's quite shiny, it's quite squeaky, but we'll get used to that. And then I've just brought all my tools in. I was donated a bench here from Ian, so that's quite cool. I can sit down and work on the bikes with the stool there. And the bench that was here for the eBay shop, I've kept in because that's all been made from scaffolding board, so that's absolutely solid. I could probably get an engine up on there. It's got a metal frame underneath, so that's going to be strong enough to do whatever I need to do up there. Got a little tool corner over there. Now I have added this to the workshop. I don't know if anybody's got one of these or have built one of these. This is an Amazon job. It's just a little trolley. I'm quite a messy person, so I thought if I've got it all on a trolley, I can transfer it between this side of the workshop. I'm working on that bike, or I can just have it over this side and work from there. And basically that's to stop me spreading tools out all over the place. I'm quite a messy worker, and if I didn't have that, my door slamming itself. If I didn't have that, then yeah, there'll be tools all over the place. So this is quite a cool addition, but it was an absolute nightmare to build. It had, I think it's 64 bolts to build that thing. It took me over an hour. You could probably build a model of the Titanic quicker than you could build this thing. I've got some shelving here, just so I can store all my bits and pieces for the projects that I'm working on. I'm going to try not to make this place too cluttered up, because that is my biggest problem. I'll just end up bringing up so much stuff. So I give myself enough shelving, and I've got some boxes under here which I can store all bike parts in when I take them apart, just to keep everything in order and try and keep me organised. But on the whole, I'm absolutely over the moon with it. It's an incredible place to work. I'm so lucky to have it. And I cannot wait to get on that Hornet and really start that project again once I get it on the bench. And there'll be lots and lots of different projects going on in here. We have the Scrambler. I've got my dream nostalgic bike coming in the summer, hopefully, if I can afford it, and that will go on the bench, and then we'll get some work done on that. But yeah, welcome to the channel if you haven't joined us before. This is my dream workshop. We're going to have so much fun in here. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button and join me in the next video where we can start doing some proper mechanical work in here.